It is Pride Month, and here at GMA3, we are celebrating all month long. Eva got a chance to sit down with the pop music icon, the one and only Cyndi Lauper, I'm jealous for that, for a conversation about what it means to be an ally.
She's really lovely. Cyndi and I recently met at Allure Restaurant and Cocktail Lounge right here in New York City to talk about all the things. We discussed her career, her philanthropy, and of course, how girls just want to have fun.
Girls just want to have fun. I was like, are you kidding? I'm not doing that. When I get a lobotomy, okay? But, you know, it was written by a man. And then they said, look, think about what it could mean. Girls just want to have fun in the end became personal. And I was singing in the key of a trumpet to trumpet out an idea to all girls that you are entitled to a joyous existence. And that was bigger than me.
Cyndi Lauper has spent her career fighting for something bigger than herself. Always a champion for the underdog, the pop superstar has spent decades advocating for the gay community.
I'm a bit of a drag queen. You know, transformation, that's what we do.
This year at WeHo Pride in West Hollywood, she's being honored as a lifetime ally icon.
Happy Pride! I spent a lot of my career trying to change the conversation.
Why put yourself out there like that? Why be a voice for those people?
You don't stand by and let your family or your friends get beat up and treated badly and not have civil rights. It was a crime when nobody talked about AIDS, and it's a crime people's civil rights are being stripped.
The AIDS crisis was personal for Cyndi. Her dear friend Gregory died from the disease in 1985.
When Gregory got sick, I didn't know what it was. Nobody did. It was AIDS. And nobody was talking about it. Beautiful, like a rainbow. When he passed, and I started working on True Colors, I was singing that because that was for us and for him. And the song that I sang became an anthem for his community.
That song became the namesake for her philanthropy. In 2008, she started her nonprofit, True Colors United, which works to provide housing and resources for homeless LGBTQ+ youth.
It's time for things to change.
It takes some courage to speak up for those people. Where do you think that courage comes from?
Getting fed up. I mean, I grew up in the civil rights movement, and it's still not quite right for me.
What would you say to those people who they have dreams, maybe they're a little eccentric and different, they haven't figured out their thing yet?
You got time. You're still here. It's never too late to do what you want to do.
Lauper certainly isn't slowing down. This year, she's looking back on her life and music career in a new documentary called Let the Canary Sing.
If you're doing what you love, magic.
She's also about to embark on a final world tour. The Girls Just Want to Have Fun farewell.
I'm so excited. I really am. It's a celebration.
What are you hoping that your music, this tour, what are you hoping that they remember?
Joy, celebration. You need to celebrate who you are. I could bring people together, and then we could all be happy together. And one last time, give them a big hug and say thank you.
It's going to be fun.
Hence the name.
Wow, awesome interview, friend. Very, very good there.
She was so lovely.
I love how when she talks about being an ally, you don't just sit by and watch your friends get beat up. We can all be allies.
She loves so deeply her friends and family, and you feel that from her when she talks about it.
Love it. Good job again.